Okay, guys, look. Ah! I exist! I exist, and I am an actual thing that moves on the screen. I have a body. Oh, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Um, I didn't actually have a plan, though, when I made the body. I was really interested in making a moving image, like a thing that moved when you moved. That was so sick. The idea was so sick to me. But now I have the model. I actually have to do something about it. So, here we are. I'm here. Uh, First literal stream ever. First time using OBS ever. First time doing pretty much anything ever. I got an achievement. It actually that's pretty cool. I've got an achievement. It's called It Begins because I did a 2 second stream beforehand. Actually, I like to do that kind of thing when I make lists. I used to always, on checklists, make the first thing, make a list. So then I start off by checking it. You know, it sets you up for success, so I guess that's pretty cool. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Why does it say that it's the wrong or no game? No, it says it's live. I guess Stream Element is just lying to me and everyone else. Everyone else being the room, the empty room. That's actually good though. I don't think I'd be okay if I started and then there was people here. If there's someone here, please don't tell me right now. I'll freak the hell out. All right. Hi. This isn't a debut. This is anything. This is quite literally just me looking at bits and pieces and seeing how they fit. I'm Exper Automa. I'm a robot. Um, that's pretty much it. I will be swearing, and I don't get things, and that's it. This will be scuff. This will be absolutely scuff. I'm not really advertising myself well. Let's just move on. What are we gonna do? Because obviously I'm gonna actually do something to, you know, excuse the part where I don't talk that much or I'm kind of fucking awkward. Darkest Dungeon. I have had this game for a bajillion years, and like lots of games, I don't even know, is it commitment issues? Is it abandonment issues? But I never seem to finish things. I play things, and then I get somewhere, maybe I get distracted. That is my ADHD brain, that might actually be the reason why. But I get distracted, I stop playing it, I go do something else, I come back and I go, oh, I don't know what I was doing. I better start again, as you can probably see through my different saves. I'm sure it would be better viewing if I started anew, started a fresh one, so people, if you're watching, can watch alongside me. But even doing that will guarantee I will not finish this game. And what's really bad is that ages ago, before the second game came out, I said I'm going to finish this game before the second comes out. And yeah, well, anyway, so let's finish Darkest Dungeon. Alright, so I'm gonna play this. Please, if there is someone here and you find out that you can't hear me for shit, something's wrong and I can't notice it, tell me, please. I am relying on anyone out there in the void, if they notice, to please let me know that something's wrong. One of the reasons why I kept struggling with this game is that I made it harder than it had to be. By which I mean, I would be a perfectionist about it. I would try my best, and then the second that a character died, I don't know, it's not even that I'm attached to them, but the second that a character died, oh, do you hear that? Dog alert. Dog alert. Hello, Pepushki. Hello, Pepushki. Oh, she is having a nap. Anyhow, what the hell was I talking about? I've already lost the memory. Beep, beep, beep. Loading. Oh, yeah. Someone would die. I would get pissed. I get not attached to them, but I get annoyed because it's not perfect anymore, and then I would not want to start again. My god, this loading screen is taking forever. Ooh.
I was lord of this place.
God, I had enough time to forget what I was talking about and then remember again.
Made it their domain.
Refresh my knowledge of what the hell I'm even talking about or what the hell am I doing. Again, not great viewing, but just I had to press the scary button to start. I had the model and I wasn't doing anything with it. Looks like I already have a team. Do I trust myself and just go with this team, or do I redo everything? Do I trust myself? Looks like we're doing something very low. I don't think we're doing a boss. though? What if though? What if I did? Because the issue that I had before that I was telling you about losing a character and then getting unmotivated and disappointed and all that, and then starting again. Because of that, I have promised to myself, I do not care about these people. I don't care, Gale, that you're focused and ready for action. I do not care, Poo. I don't care, Poo, that you have Blutomania. Actually, I do care about that. That would be annoying. That's probably gonna proc some automatic shit that I don't want to deal with. Yeah, basically, I don't care, and I will let them die. I will let them die. I will let them die. So maybe, just for the hell of it, with these 3 that are level 1, 2, 1, and 2 respectively, what if I just do the crew? I've got a healer. Can you see? Can you see? Yes, you can. Thank God. You can see my cursor. I've got a healer. I've got a stress healer. God, this is a real game for having stress be one of the losing conditions of this game. We've got Blight and Blight. You know what? I actually think that I was planning on going on this because of double Blight for skeletons and stuff like that. The Cove, though. The Cove also has... I have forgotten. Eldritch with hard scales who can't be bled easily. Yeah, I think I already had a plan. Look at this. Oh, thank you, past me, for just leaving everything ready. Question, past me, why did you, have everything ready and then just not do it? What happened? This is the great thing about not having the best, memory, is that I have to try and pick up after my past self and have to try and get into their head and go, Exper, what's going on? What was the state you were in? What happened? I only have 14,880. Is that enough to help people in my town? A lot of people are sick. What is going on? You got bad humors in ennui? Tetanus? Okay. Oh, this guy. Spasm of the entrails. That sounds great. That sounds like the kind of person I'd like to travel with. That's a lie. Oh god, he's really good though. Look at all this. Makes sense. He's a level 5. Do I have the cash money to heal this guy while I'm out? God, hopefully. Do I have the... Oh yeah, increases chances of curing diseases. So it should be good. But which one is the... Ooh, accuracy. Plus damage though. Plus damage for Dismas. Oh hey, he's the first guy. When you start a new game, you start with a Crusader, and you start with a Highwayman. I almost said Grave Robber. That's a different class entirely. Oh, see, look, I can already see something that I want to improve later, and it's how low you are. How low you are behind my head in black. So I'll have to do something so people can actually see. Are you proud of me? Yay! Alright. Welcome. We're talking about Spasm of the Entrails. Ugh, this guy's got the runs. Actually, this guy sucks the most because his whole thing is damage and dodging. Yeah, we need to heal this guy. Let's get rid of the runs. I don't know how long you've had this, but let's get rid of it because that's just rough. The tracking can only... Yeah, fair. Oh, do you want to know what I'm doing for tracking? Whenever I change from an old phone to a new phone, I hoard the phones. Just in case, I don't know, just in case phones disappear and I need to have multiple, maybe my newest one explodes or something. So I have the old ones and I've actually taped it to my monitor up above me, plugged it in to my desktop, and then I'm using an app to use my phone as a camera. Not VTube Studio, but like just literally as a webcam. It's, let's see how long the battery lasts on that. We'll see how that goes. It's just, I love it. Yeah, this stream is held together with quite literal duct tape. Anyway, who else is sick? I need to see if these quirks should be healed on this guy, because you can see a whole list of great quirks. He's a clutch hitter. He's a meditator. That doesn't really matter so much. But there's things here that can be really, really useful in certain maps. Over here, if I get rid of some of these bad ones, like the skull one is locked in, but it's actually locked in as a really good one. I don't give a shit if this guy will only visit the brothel for stress relief. This one, not so good. And then resolution again, will never drink. I don't care what he does in his free time. I would love to have these 2 slots kept up so then he doesn't get something worse like kleptomaniac, because then he's stealing my money and that's not what I'm about. Okay? I cannot deal with that. That's an instant get out of here. Please die early. So it's kind of a risk to heal this guy of his negative quirks because I might get rid of the good ones. So I'm going to leave you alone for a bit. You're just gonna, we'll wait until the problem gets even worse, and then we'll fix it for even more money. Prevention, it's not as worth as much of a cure. You know what, I think I can trespass me. I think, honestly, I don't need to do a whole lot more. Yeah, you've got 2, 2, 3, 3. This is armor and weapon, by the way, so they look like they're pretty set to go, actually, for a boss battle. And this looks like the only item I actually want. Let's do it. Let's believe in the me that believes in the past me that doesn't remember what's going on. Alright. Oh! 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 Look! The you can't see it, but the camera's falling. The camera's falling. Quick! Tape! Quick! Ah! 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 Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're safe. Oh, this is fun. The world is falling down around me. Just like in Darkest Dungeon, everything is shit. Alright, we've got a medium quest, which means halfway through I've got to... Oh, that's a good point. Halfway through, I've got to sleep. And we've got to make sure that... Ah, yep, see? We've got to make sure that we have a skill that doesn't let us get absolutely destroyed while we're sleeping. Because that's the time when we're most vulnerable. Pure, pure, pure. Must be a French name. I need to unlock you. That's not the right one. Because usually it's a fun surprise when I find out if I have protection during sleep or not. But let's just cover our bases. Let's just make sure that we don't die of a heart attack halfway through. Alrighty, so we need to make sure we have enough food for a medium... What the heck just happened when I pressed right click there? Oh, scuff, scuff, scuff. Let's get enough that we can go through a medium curve. We do have a healer, so we don't need a whole bunch, thank God. What do we need when we're in the cove? Favorite thing about the cove is that they have the coral that can get rid of some of your negative quirks. That's very important, so I'll make sure I'll have at least 4, because then I could possibly heal some. These guys aren't too bad. Some of the negative traits that these guys have, but then it takes 2 seconds and they have a new one, so it's all good. Better have more than walk past a coral not having used it. That would be sad. Don't need keys. What does this boss do again? I totally forget. Not enough sexy fish people. We're about to go into a place with sexy fish people. So many. I'll show you. There's so many. Well, actually, we're not going against the sirens, so she has a sexy form. But you know, you'll see. You'll see. We have some sexy fish people going on. We definitely need this because, goddammit, it's bad when you don't have any shovels to clear out the way. And I'm a little bitch, so I like having so much light. Let's see, we've got our stuffs. Do we need anti-venom? Yeah, probably. You know what, let's just spend all our money. Who even cares? It's my money, but like, I don't remember earning it, so like, who even cares about spending the money? Let's just get rid of it. Holy water, you know what? Yeah, let's get rid of that too. Let's go. Alright, Exper.
Had become a nuisance along the old road, and so I undertook to receive my most curious deliveries by way of marine shipments. A sheltered jetty was accessible by a narrow stone stair off the back of the manor, and a discreet system of pulleys could hoist even the heaviest prizes up the rock face from a securely tied dinghy below.
I love listening to this guy. I can't remember his name, but he has such a good voice. Oh, I wonder if at some point my model is going to freak out, because one time when I was, you know, just recording and fiddling around for myself, it absolutely flipped out. Let's see if I can do it again. Well, yeah. Oh, That's not as fun of a flip out. Before it really just went nuts. That wasn't as fun. Let's go.
The poor devils, chained and drowning for eternity.
This doesn't feel like a medium map. This feels very, very small. Maybe because it's just such a line. Anyway, here's a pro tip. If you're playing with a boss, the boss is the furthest away, line away from you, the furthest amount of rooms. So let's go straight there, take care of it, and then maybe fiddle around if we had the time and the stress? The sanity. God, I wish I had sanity. Oh no, we're like level 1s and 2s. We don't even have the blight move for her, do we? Whoa! I totally brought a blight character who doesn't have a blight move unlocked. I'm so smart. I forgot that this one, Impale, gains blight later when you level up, but not at the beginning, so... Yeah, if you go on a map for a boss, you just count the number of rooms, and it will be the furthest from your position. That will be the boss every single time. If there's 2 rooms that have the same amount, yeah, it's a toss-up on whether it's one or the other. But sometimes, usually it's pretty easy to tell. And that helps because then you can go to the room right before them and get all ready. Like, you know, have your rests and, you know, heal everything up and get your buffs ready. I don't know where I learned that, actually. Bleed to death. I hate this one. Cultist Acolyte, I hate her. She looks at all of us and she goes, oh, that's some nice sanity you have. Let's ruin it. Let's give you something to stress out about. I'll give myself something to stress out about, thank you. And just like life, it's so much easier to get stressed and lose sanity than it is to gain it. But hopefully we kill things fast enough that we don't gain too much, and we kind of see, like that, we kind of heal our own sanity issues. I wish I could heal my own sanity issues, that's for sure. Alright, let's see how much I go. Oh yeah, 3 damage each isn't that bad. This guy in the back is the one that we need to go for because the shaman is also a sanity attacker. And look at these sexy fishmen. Look at the pulsating pustules that this one has. Tentacles? What else can you ask for? What else can you ask for here? Hell yeah. Playing my jam on the lute. Das ist gut. See, look, they swept around again. Did he get surprised? Stop fucking up my past self's plans. Not enough tits. What do you call this? What do you call that? There's 2. They have 2. See? See? Also, damn you made me say the tit word. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be taking care of my language. So we're gonna... Oh, damn. I can't reach him with that one. Can I kill? Excellente. Typically, the healer here, I almost called her a cleric. I've been thinking about Dungeons and Dragons. But she usually has the biggest troubles with sanity because she has insanity draining item over there. So whenever I can give her a kill, that's the best thing for all of us, honestly. Slam. How far back will you go? Damn, not enough to bring that guy forward. I'm already seeing a weakness of this team. The weakness of this team is that I can't reach the back. And they have high bleed resist, so while I can hit the middle pretty well, it's not much is happening. I look to the side to see the stream, and I'm wondering how long my model is hanging out with their eyes closed. I'm awake. I swear I'm awake. I swear. Open the eyes. Ooh, one good thing is that we have puncture. We can bring him forward. Get over here. And now, we don't need any heal. We don't need any healing. My healer versus your healer. Mine's the coolest. My mom can beat up your mom. We don't need you to be scary and sanity destroying now, because you can vomit, which was the hidden strat this whole time. My shield breaker doesn't have a blight move, but it's okay because my abomination has vomit. Let's actually start healing some of this stress, because we have a shield maker, and I didn't think about that, because she gets PTSD nightmares when we go to sleep. I'm tired as fuck. Mood. That's such a mood. The only reason I'm awake right now is because I'm not going to sleep at a good time in order to wake up at a good time. I'm going to sleep early just to sleep even more. I'm not fixing my sleep schedule. I'm just enjoying sleep too much. Curses. Why did life make sleeping just so enjoyable? Being conscious is just too rough, mate. Honestly. Yeah, good Pepper. See, look, proof to my words. We got a cute little Pepper dog. She's asleep. She's having the time of her life. She's always asleep. And she's so happy. I'd like to be happy like her. Get over here. That was actually probably not necessary because you've already got, yeah, more than 4 hit points of damage coming up. Let's heal. Let's heal the stressed out Vestal. This guy's being guarded by someone who's about to die in like 2 seconds, so we don't really need to worry about it, but one issue is that I'd like to attack you now. And if I do, you're just gonna block it and you're gonna die to you're gonna die soon anyway. So I guess we'll refresh in the meantime. One thing I have to be careful about is that if I waste too much time just fucking around, healing my stress, healing my health, sometimes they bring friends over, and I am antisocial, so I don't want to deal with that. Ugh, 3? Come on, mate, I'm tired of looking at you. What was your stun resist? 25%. That's not fair. Let's try again. There we are. I don't like when percentages and chances work the way they're supposed to work. I like when they always work in my favor. When was the last time I saw people? I don't go outside. Except when I am forced to by the dreary expectations of capitalism. But I don't know if you'd count customers as people. Jesus, let's get to throw out some of this stuff so I can get some of this. I like me some shinies. Protection stone. Nah. Oh. Oh, what does this mean again? It's been so long. It's been so long. If I use the holy water on the Eldritch Altar, what does it do again? I think it gets rid of bad quirks. Really? Are there 2 ways to get rid of bad quirks here? Also, imagine if you, in real life, just went up to some coral and then you just put some, I don't know, spices on it, and then you healed your depression. That's what's happening right now. You're a flagellant, I don't mind about that. Your resolution, I don't mind about that. Stress ain't good and obsessed with killing. Can we fix that? Oh yeah, that's good, actually. We got rid of a quirk that was actually worth getting rid of. Hell yeah.
Another misfortune.
Another mariner, another misfortune. I love listening to this guy. I think I don't know who. I think I watched a stream recently of maybe they played Darkest Dungeon, but maybe they played RimWorld or something. But they actually paid the guy to make their oh gosh, I'm choking. To make their alerts. So I just love that. Now these 2 guys, the drowned thralls, they are no bueno. They will explode. And I don't... Come on, I need him to go and do some blight, because look at that blight resist, 10%. I wish I could remember what the alert was, but it's like... It said it in a cool way, like, another one joins the army. We strike at dawn, or something like that. Like, it was cool, it was thematic. But you can tell that he has a huge fan base, because people go out their way to pay him to do that because of his role in this game. Though, I mean, who says he hasn't got roles in other games that people really like? I just don't know. Come on. Oh, good, we have one less now. This guy is about to explode on me. Oh no, I have one more. Oh, thank God. Oh God, it's bad. It's bad when he explodes, but so rarely do I let him live that long that I actually forget how long it takes. This guy, will you die? Yes. My favorite is the slow death. Unforeseen, unforgiving. I love doing, like, you know, damage over time, shit like that, but it doesn't give me sanity heals, so I have to make sure that I let my characters strike the final blow. Get back in your place. You two seem to get swapped over so often, and it ruins my plans, my past self's plans that I don't remember what they were. Oh hey, I didn't even mention the deep stinger. Man, look. That's sexy, right? Look at that deep stinger. I think your needs for sexy fish people have been sated here. Oh yes, vomit. Ooh. That's not so bad. I honestly thought that this fish was gonna heal him, and that was gonna be so annoying. Not gonna lie. Yeah, honestly, look at all that. Look at all that. Though honestly, it's making me think of Fear and Hunger with the stinger. Not that I know anything about that game. Yeah, for a game that I haven't played, I know quite a lot about that game. Well, I don't know, because I've got to think, right? Do I wait until I kind of forget a lot of it, or will it be hard regardless, and should I just do it now and take every advantage that I have? Also, do I feel like being depressed? Like, that's gonna happen regardless. I like only mid-depression to go with my normal depression, so I played Darkest Dungeon. Excellent. Now we don't have to worry about this guy getting healed. Thing is, though, is that I really should play that because I've seen a lot about. Well, I keep reading and watching stuff about games I haven't played. I keep spoiling myself, but I keep seeing stuff about the second game, Termina, and that looks really good too. So, but then again, just like with Darkest Dungeon, I have to actually finish the first game before I get to the second game, and I'm really good at just leaving a bajillion games unfinished. And while having the audacity to say that I'm a fan of the games. I do that with Project Moon games all the time. Lobotomy Corporation, Limbus Company, Library of Ruina. I have them. I haven't finished any of them. But they're the best game ever, and I love them. I don't like finishing games, and I get distracted. It's hard. There's too many games. There's too many games to keep track of. Oh, hell yeah. Cuivrement. Good job. That was pretty sick.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
God, I don't have enough space. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to this portrait, even though it's the rarest one. Right. Yes, exactly. Buys game, never plays game. Especially right now with the Steam sales. I saw that, oh god, maybe I should check it out before it runs out. But I saw that Needy Streamer Overload? Needy Streamer Overload is on sale for like $5 or something compared to how it usually is. And I thought it would be kind of ironic if I played that as my first game. But I need to control myself because I already bought Hades. I did buy Hades. Friend of mine forced me to play it, and god damn it, so I've got Hades. I have to play that. But see, that's the thing. It's so easy to buy so many games. That's the problem. Oh, whoops. Good dang it. Never mind. Hades the first. Because I need to make sure that Is Hades 2 even out yet, actually? Or is it just a demo? I've seen some things for it. I've seen that people find the gods really hot. I've seen a few gods in Hades 1, actually. Pretty damn hot. But yeah, Hades 1. Which I, for the longest time, looked at and went, I'm gonna like that game. And then left it alone because I didn't want to be obsessed with it. There's too many things that I know I'll like, and for some reason I just don't commit to them. I don't know what my issue is. It's in beta. Oh. Well, we'll see how I feel if I finish Hades 1. We'll see if I want to go for number 2. See, talking too far in the future is a bit risky. Oh, we have a snail. I think this guy infects me with stuff. This is probably why all my guys are sick. Let's heal myself with the healing power of music. Let's go. Get over here. Because I don't care about these two. I say that just before they absolutely wreck my shit. But these two are the problem. 3 rounds, 3 damage, 5. Okay, he'll take care of himself. Can I... 50%. No, I can't stun you. I can't stun you. What should I... Just do any bit of damage that I can. Even though, as I said, I need to not care if these guys die, because that's what made me give up the game so many times. I would get into a perfectionist mindset, and then I would have a character die, they would be in the graveyard, and I'd get frustrated, because I don't know, I'd like to have a perfect run. But now I'm promising that the whole point of the game is to have people die in the name of healing, or, I don't know, fixing the hamlet and destroying the darkest dungeon, or whatever the hell, and I need to just let them die. I have to not care. Don't get attached, exactly. Don't even look at their names. Don't even, like, look at them for just the skills that they have. And, ooh, can I stun you? Ah, dang, it's fine. It's fine, you won't last now. Boom. Double kill. Yeah, don't get attached. Just let them build them up, earn the money, make the hamlet good so you can make the characters good, and then that's it. Don't even look at them as people. Look at them as assets. Become the evil you want to destroy. Done. Oh, no, never mind. That insta-killed.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So too will resistance. I'm just gonna mimic him this whole time. Oh, look, this is something you have to check out. Whenever you find one of these guys, you always have to triple read the title, because some of it just says trapped. Trapped strongbox. And then you feel like a dummy when you actually press it, and then you're like, oh no, it's trapped. Sometimes they just... Oh my god! Even when it doesn't say it, it was a trap! Listen, look at this. Just passively getting stressed out. Sits on bed, does nothing, gets stressed. Story of my life. It got me. Also, speaking of sexy fish people, don't look too hard at these guys, at the shadows down there, because I don't know what... Oh, a sandwich. I can go for a sandwich. I had one earlier, Vegemite. Hell yeah. Vegemite with cheese. Let's see how many people are dead by the time you get back. See, how do you guys switch all the time? Move back. Get back. Get back. It's fine. This guy has a way to kill himself, so we don't even need to worry about him. I say, and then he dies. It's great when it's 4 of the same enemy, so they all have their moves at the same time. You just wait. You just watch them kill your guys for 4 moves straight. And then... I pressed the wrong one. Oh, I pressed the wrong one. I whipped a corpse for no reason.
Compassion is a rarity in the pitch of
Though I mentioned that they can get backup if we take too long. There's nothing that hurts more than when they get backup and you've been trying your hardest to beat them, and it really just kind of rubs in the fact that you're not doing too good. It's fine. Will this kill? Okay, good. Give me all this cool shit. Actually, it's fine. What we can do right now, because we're a room away from the boss, is use the firewood, then pick that. I don't want that. Ew, gross. Pick up that, eat some food, and then I've emptied up 2 spaces. Now I ate lots and lots of food, so we're mostly good now, but we need to prepare because in case she has a nightmare, which is quite annoying. Welcome back. What kind of sandwich did you get? Do I have to worry about being marked when I go against the crew? That will help. I've not gone against the crew in a while, actually. I don't know what they do. I do know there's a ship. I do know there's skeletons. And that's it. Oh, turkey and cheese sounds good. Oh, I don't have that. That sounds really good. I haven't had turkey in ages. See, now I've made it so I'm not going to get ambushed in the middle of the night. But that might be a waste of points because we might just have a nightmare regardless. I want you to dodge all the attacks because actually they're going to be relying on you and your blight skill. You don't have anything I want to do. And there we go. We're putting all our eggs in one basket, and it's Vinois, whose name I can't remember. I can't get attached. Let's go to sleep. See, look at them. They're like, I feel strong and powerful. I'm ready to go. There's nothing we can't handle. In before they die. Oh, resolution. That's one of the ones I wanted to keep. Damn. Okay. It's fine. Now we have room for worse quirks. Like imposter syndrome, which I recently found out. I didn't know what it did, and then I heard someone mention it, and it makes you skip turns for no reason. I thought my game was bugged. Oh, hell yeah, this is the coral I'm talking about. This is the magic depression healing coral. Do you have necromania? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Kleptomaniac is the worst. I mentioned it earlier. I can not play this game for a billion years and I'll still remember Kleptomaniac. God damn it. The second, I don't even bother unless they're really good, unless they've got unerring or natural swing or something. I don't even bother with them. I just kill them. Nah, I fire them, which honestly is a better fate than going down here and dying. But yeah, no, I don't even deal with Kleptomaniac. That's my money. It's my money, leave it alone. Oh. I was gonna get excited, but yeah, it was the only option for the quirk to be removed, so. Woohoo! 100% removal of necromania! I'm so happy. Dismas is alive. But I have to see if Renault is. He's the only kleptomaniac that I had patience for. He can stay. No one else can. It's like he's earned his tithes. Let's go. Let's go. We're doing the Sodden crew with one blight character. Go, 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 go. Basically, my strategy, if you can call it that, for any boss is just to make him bleed, make him throw up, just do as much as you can. You have such a resist that I don't think it's going to do anything, but you know, every little bit of damage counts, because I'm pretty sure at one point you're going to steal my characters. And here's where I messed up. My shield breaker is not at a high enough level to actually have blight on Impale, so I really should have gotten my other move that actually has blight attached, but you know, sometimes you brain no work and you just have to deal with it. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, gestures are my favorite. Gestures are my favorite. See, oh no! He's the guy whose vomit I was relying on. Oh shit, now I remember what they do. Ah shit, he gets healed. Okay, hold on. We... Oh yeah, stun chance. Stun chance ain't that bad. Not that it's gonna interrupt it now. If only you had the blight move. This is crap. This is what happens when I trust my past self, who just left a team ready for me and I didn't know. I trusted them. It's fine. Armor piercing. How much armor you got? You got prot? Yeah, let's go. I think you have. Nah, no, we can't ignore this guy. He's gonna just heal any moves, any problems we cause him. Let's go, boys. We are the champions. Come on, you're stuck in the front, so you might as well stress everyone out. My past self is an iteration that I don't know them. I don't even know them. Why did I do that? I should have. I didn't want to waste too much time. I was lazy. That's actually just the long and short of it. I was lazy. Yes, please just keep dodging the stress moves. Because I've actually been neglecting my guy in the front. No, you have move resist. Never mind. I keep going to do that because I thought it'd be heckin' cool to bring the whole thing forward. No, let's go with this one. It's okay, man. Stop stressing out. I don't have a choice, actually. I have to revert back because you're the only blight guy that I have. I barely ever use his his transformed form because I really just rely on him for his vomit. His vomit and his stun chains. I don't usually use the abomination form. Alrighty. We basically are starting where we began because I got distracted. No, not him. I need him. I need him. Do you have armor prot? Yeah, you do. You're getting protected by that damn anchor. Now you're at the front. What can I do in the meantime before I move you back so you can start healing again? I basically just ran straight at the boss with some itty bitty babies, didn't I? Oh yes, hell yeah, vomit. When in doubt, just upchuck. It's a valid strategy, guys. I don't think he's hit a single one of those. Hell yeah. No. Healing is illegal. It shouldn't be legal for characters that aren't me to heal themselves. You're bleeding, but I can upkeep that, or shall I just go straight here? Yeah, you know what? Let's actually remember that I have items and not just hoard them to the end, and then they just take up space in my inventory. Let's go, let's go! Stunning! Does nothing! I forgot! He's already doing the bad thing. Go, go, go! Oh shit! Jester, did you actually bleed him? When did that happen? It's like I'm blacking out and I'm just not noting shit. When did that happen? Yeah, it's fine. No! I mean, I trust you to do it again. Damn. I got too greedy. God, even the Vestal is avoiding the stress attack. This is pretty good. This is not that bad. Take care of your own issues so then we can focus on the other guy. So now we've got two characters that are half stressed. And then when they get stressed, they nearly always get afflicted rather than, you know, the good one. See, I don't even know what it's called. I know that the negative mental break is called affliction. I don't know what the good one is called because I so rarely see it. You need to move to the back so we can actually start stress healing people. Refresh. A momentary abatement. Don't do that. Oh, I was going to say that she's squishy, but actually, she's not that squishy. Vomit. See, we'll get there. We'll get there, I swear. Oh, never mind. I thought that was going to kill. At least it was a stun. That's actually probably the best case scenario because he hasn't done his move yet, Heave 2. Ha ha! Ha ha! See, that's why I buffed him. I basically put all my eggs into one basket, and the basket was called Abomination. What are you doing all the way back here then? Oh, good. Hell yeah. See? Resist. I say that like I did that, but no, I didn't even buff that. Didn't buff move resist. Okay, now we got 6 damage per round. We'll get there, eventually. Double stun? Damn. That's fair. They stop you from multi-stunning because they always get a resist afterwards. But then it's really satisfying when you get it. No, you didn't even get to use it. That's depressing. Ding, 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 ding. You will be okay. Get up, stop crying. Oh, we got it. How much of a stress heal? A stress heal? A stress deal is that? Uh-oh. 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 It's fine. We have a shield breaker who can move forward in their moves, so we'll be able to reset our positioning in a second. Oh no, we're out of blight. This guy is no longer dying. And I use the Jester as purely as a buff machine. So I don't have finale or anything like that if he keeps getting forced to the front. Refresh. Soothed. Sedated. I need to look up who that guy is. The voice actor, the ancestor. I feel like it's disrespectful for me not to remember him. Uh-oh. I'm looking at the camera that I have attached to my screen right now, and I think it's slowly going to the side. We'll see. Hey, at least it's straight. At least, well, at least my model is straight, and that's the only thing here that's straight, you know what I mean? This isn't too bad. Maybe I overestimated the strength of this guy. Maybe I didn't need to be so worried about just flying in. See, maybe I don't need to care so much about my little dudes. What would I call them? Minions? These little guys? Minions? Nuggets? That's the Lobotomy Corporation. I can't call them people. I can't get attached to them. They're supposed to die. They're supposed to die. Yeah, it's halfway there until this guy gets a heal off him. Great thing about using Blight and Bleed is that you kind of just leave them on their own and they kill themselves. And then you can focus on what really matters, which is this guy in the beginning. Oh, see, look. Afflicted. See, what is the other one called? What's the good version? I don't remember. I don't even remember what the good one is called. Afflicted. She's paranoid. Which actually, is it paranoia if they really are out to get you? Let's go here. So we have, what, another move until... Yay, knock down. Have another move until he actually steals life from someone else. No, I need him to heal my other guy. Oh, thank God. Excellent. Move backwards, please. Can everyone just stay in the right place for a single second? Okay, we got 6 damage each for 3 rounds. I don't think it's accurate there. I think it actually goes down each. Yeah, when the healer gets paranoid. Well, what's really great is when the healer gets afflicted. I don't know which affliction it is, and they just hurt themselves. Masochist, I'm pretty sure. And they're just like, no, I don't want to heal you. No, I'm gonna hurt myself. Like the exact opposite of what you're supposed to do, which I guess that makes sense. Like you're stressing out, but like, come on. Your mental health, come on, get over it. We're trying to destroy the eldritch abominations that our ancestor let out into the world. A little thing like stress. Of course you're gonna get stressed. Can you take care of your own business and just kill this guy while we aim at the back? Oh god, look, it's getting closer to 50 again. This is a battle of attrition. You can't get... No, 50% stun resist. Now we might as well heal at the same time. Just chip away at it. I could get some damage in here, or I could try and undo what has been done. Sadly, you have to go all the way to 0 stress in order to fix the affliction, so it's not like we're gonna make them unparanoid. Yeah, we'll just fix that really quick, and then we will grab this. Okay. Oh, see, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. But she did what I wanted her to do, so it's fine, I guess. Come on. Come on, let's chill a bit. I wonder if it could be a strat, actually, to let the character go to full stress, you know, have that heart attack, because then you go to half stress again after going straight to death's door. So there's a chance you get killed, but also it's like a huge stress heal, I guess. You know, nothing more relaxing than having a heart attack. Oh, let me get that stun in, because you haven't attacked yet. Yaha! Yahoo! I mean, if you don't look at the stress, they're doing pretty well. Don't look at the stress. They're doing pretty well. Dodge. I wonder what the hit rate is for that move. Doesn't seem that good. Oh, excelente. We're nearly there. We're at 11. We're at 11. Oh, wait. Yeah, go forward. Oh, shit. I was expecting a bit more there. Excellent. I really should have just gone straight for him for the last few moves, because the last few moves, what am I talking about? The last few moves, I can't even not say it now. For the last few moves, I should have just focused on the boss, because the other guy would have died regardless. There we go. God, I can't even speak. Now this is where the key question is. Do I continue adventuring and then hopefully, you know, get that stress down and find some money, because we did spend some money going here, or do we cut our losses and go home? I did promise that I wouldn't care about them, so I think we're good. Let's go. Just watch us pick up stress on the way. You have the best bet of doing that. Traps are so good to fix when you have someone that has a high chance of fixing it, because you get a stress heal there. But when you've got characters that aren't that good at disarming traps, it's just more stress. See, look, what? It's fine. The Abomination has his own stress healing move, so it's all good. I just have to remember to actually use it. This is going to be a problem, though, because I only have so much food. And every time that procs, which can be very often, it can be very often that procs, that if you don't have enough food, you get super, super stressed and you get damage. And I've had it literally like one step, one little block down here, food, having to eat, then like one, two, and then the next one, food. Because RNG is the one that we have to pray to, the one we have to rely on, the one we all fall prey to. Cause yeah, yeah. See, look, we got a heal. I don't know why I'm speaking like I'm an expert in this game and I'm like teaching you guys what to do because, as I said, I've never finished the game. I've played a lot of versions of this up to like week 40, week 50, and then not finished it because I have commitment issues. God, having a team with just 4 afflicted people is hell. It's like trying to. One day I'll finish a game, I'm sure. I finished Nier Automata. I used to finish games all the time when I had nothing better to do, I guess. But it's just so easy to get distracted now by new games. By new games. See, look. Now we don't have enough food for another meal. So shit's serious. And then sometimes when we backtrack, we find new groups of enemies that have snuck up on us. Which right now actually is an opportunity to heal. Yes, yeah, I finished, yes, Nier you have to, multiple times, you have to get like A to, is it A to Z? I think there's 25 endings. Some of them are silly, some of them are like just blowing up on the moon. But yes, I completely 100% finished that game. And I used to 100% so many games, but now I think I just don't have the time or the, well, not the money. I have the money to get new games and then get distracted by them. So maybe the issue is that I keep buying too many games. Maybe instead of buying a needy streamer overload, I need to just stop and finish the list of stuff that I have. Will you kill yourself? Oh my god, that doesn't sound great. That doesn't sound great out of context. These two will, by themselves, fall victim to damage over time. And they even won't, because that was the answer to the question, that he will, but he won't. God, I need to watch my words. Oh, that didn't sound great. Stop stressing out the rest of my guys. See, now I just want to play Nier Automata again. Now I just want to play Nier Automata again. Can't you tell from my name that I like Nier Automata? Because I almost actually called myself Exper Automata. But I'm like, nah. Let me. I'm not good enough to stay on that level. Respect to Nier. And also it's a bit of a tongue twister. Because I think, I actually don't know if I say that word right, automata. Because I get corrected a lot, and it's like, it's automata. But I swear, you have automaton. Automatically. Automa. Like, I don't know. Whatever's correct, I'm probably just going to keep saying it the way that I've been saying it, because it's stuck in my head now. Oh, you said no to healing. So that's another problem, is that sometimes they just say no to healing, and then they die. And it'll happen in the least good time for it to happen. The least opportune moment.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I need to remind myself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Because that's when I start to not paying attention, and I start to go, I'll be fine, and then they die. Oh my god, humans. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. We need to get rid of you because we've got some characters that cannot deal with the stress. See, look. I think I'll need to pause for a second and readjust the camera. Because it's now, like, fully it's probably good that you can't see it in the model, but god, it's fully... Hold on. Let's hold on. Sticky tape or ASMR for y'all. It's not good. It's bad, in fact. It's actually really bad. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm dead. I'm alive again. Can you see? Oh man. If well, yeah, more duct tape. But at one point, you're putting duct tape on duct tape, and at that point, it's like not helping. A proper stand. No, I'm not going to do anything proper here. Like this is scuff central. I think I'm just gonna. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was killing these guys and trying to heal myself. Let's actually prioritize the guys that aren't afflicted, so I have them ready to move on to a next quest. Problem is that a whole bunch of phone stands, because I'm using like a phone as a webcam, a whole bunch of phone stands only stick to like glass and stuff because they're for cars. So they don't stick to anything else, and I really want it to clip on, you know? Oh my god, I think I do have something like that. Hold on. Well, I mean, no, I want to hold on. I'll actually do what I'm doing right now. But yes, it just occurred to me that I might have something. I might have something that I bought years ago for that I never used that I might actually be able to use for this case. Oh, this is why I don't throw anything out. I don't throw anything out because then what if I need it in the future? And right now I think I've actually needed it in the future. Excellent. This is just confirming all my bad habits. And you know something I'm noticing? Maybe it's because I'm yapping so much, but damn, these rooms, these quests take a hot minute.
This expedition at least promises success.
Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna let you bleed out. Hell yeah, a torch. That saved my entire run. No, look. I don't think it's even picking me up anymore. I think it's so far to the side. It's fine. I think after, what, an hour and a half, I think that would be a good first scary pressing the button stream. And then maybe I'll play like, well, the whole point is that I have to finish Darkest Dungeon, but maybe I'll play Hades at some point too. Love the scuff. I don't know if I love the scuff. Yeah, it's doing pretty well for itself, but it is kind of comical how it's just slowly turning to the side. Basically, if I don't get very far in this today, I can kind of consider it a in a sense holding myself accountable. Like, hey, I'm playing this game. I've already said that I want to finish it, so now I have to finish it because people have witnessed me saying that. Oh, that was good. Only the afflicted character actually dodged. I mean, that was the exact opposite of what I meant to say. Only the afflicted character got hit. There we go. Gosh. The thing is that I kind of know how the game keeps going, like where it goes beyond what I've done so far, and it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be... people are gonna die. I'm gonna have to build new characters. I have to just not care just enough, and then I'll be good. You guys are going to die by yourselves. Ooh. That was not bad. Oh god, she's killing the vibe right now. She's talking about she's trauma dumping essentially. That's why everyone's getting stressed out. Do I want these? No.
But a victory nonetheless.
Get over here.
Well struck.
God, doesn't the curve just go so fast when you can actually vomit and you don't get interrupted by people moving you around and making it impossible to use your blight moves? 3 damage, 4 health left, so that will just need a little bit of a tickle. Everyone's stress is looking pretty good. I think we're going to come out of this quest with basically characters that I can reuse again. Yeah, I get so offended when they use move. Well, I was about to say move moves. When they use move moves on me, because only I can do that. That's illegal otherwise. I have very little patience for when they use my own tricks against me. Never mind. Never mind. They're gonna... she did it herself. I can't escape being moved against my will. Boom. Ooh, that was not bad. And also, I had the space for it. That's pretty excellent. Now, do we think this is trapped? Excellent. Sometimes good things do happen. I need to remind myself that I'm only doing these last 2 rooms. I'm only doing these last 2 rooms to squeeze as much wealth as I can. The dog is up. The dog is back down. Oh, look at that baby. Look at that baby. Actually, what time is it? No. For a second, I thought I blacked out and it was her dinner time. It's not yet. Oh, she heard that. I had to be careful about the words that I use because she's very smart. She's very fluent in the English language. Now this guy here, I don't have the... Oh no, never mind. Watch the next obstacle to come along be one that I need a shovel for, but that wasn't even worth it. I'm just gonna eat these now so I can have more money. Because all I care about right now is accruing the wealth. One thing that you can do to accrue lots of wealth is to go through complete darkness, and you have more stress, you have more chance to be surprised and moved all over the place and stuff like that. But you get more treasure. But I'm a weenie and I don't like doing it. Well, these guys will actually... Damn! That wasn't bad! Never mind, I didn't even finish my sentence. I don't even remember what I said. And you're going to die. Let's just get... Oof, excellent. Just... Every little bit of stress heal counts because they retain that afterwards.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
What's in this last one? Let's go full light. Never mind. Boo. Oh shit. Okay. Let's... Oh. Oh. No. No. I think I said when I was in the inventory page buying stuff in the store, I said we don't need keys for the cove. Oh, I forgot about the secret rooms. Oh, that's a kick in the teeth. Let's see. Let's just go. Let's just see. Actually, we can get stuff still at the secret room. It's just not going to be as good.
Finding the stuff is only the
Ooh,
first step.
that's not bad.
Now it must be carried home.
And then we have a possible stress heal here for T-Bone. For T-Bone. This guy, I think, just heals. But I might as well use it anyway because these little potions and stuff here, they're not worth much. And we're just going to be selling it back to the store anyway. Alrighty. Alrighty. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Shift control.
The darkness holds
Maybe we'll
much
get some
wisdom
better stuff if
for
it's completely
and boogeymen.
dark. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. We don't have a key. Let's see. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's just, it's more money than we had before. Let's get out of here. And let's see how our guys came out of it. That would actually make sense. That's funny. Usually they get quirks that have nothing to do with the quest they just did. Like they do a quest in the cove and then they get like a world explorer. But this is actually accurate to what she experienced. Ooh, that's not great. It's fine. Haha. I think that's going to be the end of Scuff Scream #1. Actually, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Please ignore the fact that the chat box is not to the side because I don't know how to do that. I don't think I can do that actually. But I think that was pretty good. I think that helped me learn quite a bit. I know what I can change, some things I'd like to change, and I kind of want to see like just all the bits and pieces to go on my model and go in the background and stuff. Like that'd be cool to have like bits and pieces in the back of the screen. Oh, make a Twitter. I did. I made a Twitter, but I just don't use. I don't. I have it. I have a Twitter. I will link everything up. But Twitter is a place for mental health to die, so I barely use it. But yeah. Oh, also made a YouTube as well. I don't know if I'll actually upload this stream, but I made a YouTube. Sorry, Twitter, if you see this. I don't mean it. Alrighty, I think this is the time for me to sign off. I don't have a schedule. I don't know what I'm doing. Whenever I have free time, I might just surprise everyone by going online. Thank you very much. See you, I don't know when. Bye.